What's your soul saying? Oh. Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. So today is the 1st of November, so I'm excited to be in November. So if you haven't checked out that November reading, go and check it out if you're interested. It was very powerful and it was a bit mad at the end, especially. It was quite funny at the end. But a lot going on in the month of November. So I am really excited to be in this month of November. And I know that there's going to be lots of changes that are going to be happening. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. First of all, I'm going to start with the Divine Abundance, this beautiful deck that I was gifted not that long ago from beautiful Preeti, to see what's coming through for the Divine Masculines. I'll see if I can get the box open. So what is the Divine Masculines' current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing on this 1st of November 2022. Thank you to all of you for the love and support you give me. I'm so very grateful. That one fell out. Well, 3 fell out. Intuition, freedom and detachment. So I don't think I need to put, I'm going to pick one more. But they're all going everywhere today. So they're on fire today. A lot going on with the Divine Masculines. As I was saying, thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I am so very grateful. And if you are new to my channel, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's our channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. And if any of you guys are interested in any extra support, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. And there are some spaces for December on the phone session offer if you're interested. So let's see, I'm going to pick one more from this deck to see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. So they're trusting their intuition, creating freedom for themselves, and they're detaching themselves for any outcome. And let's see what else is coming through. Loss. So sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the crown chakra coming through with this deep violet. So we've got the sacral chakra coming through here. And I would say this is between the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. So we've got quite a lot of yellow coming through. And this is a bit sort of yellowy, orangey put together. And intuition is sort of reddy pink, I would say. I'm not sure how you can, how it seems to you in the camera, but it's root chakra and heart chakra clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom, which we've got freedom, yeah. They're clearing so much. So this is showing that they're not grabbing and not holding on to things that no longer serve them, or, you know, having this attachment. They're detaching themselves. And by doing that, they're inviting so much more into their life because they're showing this trust. And they're identifying and realising what true offering is, when something's coming from a place of true, pure, unconditional love. They're trusting their intuition when something is meant for them, that it is coming from God. And letting go of outcomes, this attachment to maybe materialistic things, or thinking that a certain thing is going to make them feel better and holding on to it tight. They're letting go of all of it because they know that everything will come in divine time and that's what's meant to. They've completely changed their outlook and their perception on things, on everything. So they're not holding on, they're not grabbing on to things anymore. They're freeing themselves because they're feeling this safety, this protection, which is showing that opening. And because clearing is green, it is to do with the heart chakra as well, and Archangel Raphael helping them clear things out and healing their heart, for them to have their heart open. Because when we're grabbing on and holding on to things and we're not allowing things to flow, our heart is so blocked to receive what's meant for us, because we're controlling it. So we need to get out of our own way, and that's what they're doing. They're trusting their intuition, they're creating this freedom for themselves, and they're detaching themselves. And through the process of letting go, releasing, clearing, to detach yourself, it does make us feel as if we've got this lot, that we're losing something, and that's because the ego, the pain body, is falling away. And letting go, making changes, and moving away from what no longer serves us. We do feel this loss of a loss of something, or a relationship, people that are around us, or because things are changing. But that's just the ego that's creating that feeling, because of the thoughts and what you're actually moving into with this freedom. You're gaining so much more in your life. So they are experiencing this loss, trusting your intuition, trusting this path, creating this freedom for yourself, detaching yourself. We do feel this loss, so they're trying to find balance, I say, with this, with the higher self, with their ego, not allowing their ego to take over. But we have to feel so we can release and clear. And it just gives us that sense, that false sense of loss, when we actually understand that we're not losing anything, we're actually gaining. And we're moving forwards to where we're meant to be, because we've let go of whatever that is in your situation. So next I'm going to use the Angel Answers Oracle deck to see what's going to come through. I didn't think the Divine Abundance was going to, the cards were going to jump out like they did, but obviously they wanted to come through. So what else is going on today with the Divine Masculines? Current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. Nice, clear message. What is it we need to know about the Divine Masculines? Let's see. No need to worry. There's no need to worry. There's no need for them to worry. They're learning not to worry. They haven't lost anything. By trusting themselves, by letting go, by releasing, creating this freedom. And we've got rainbows coming through here, which is miracles, good fortune. And yes, they're saying yes to themselves, trusting their intuition. And at the bottom of the deck is be assertive. So they're having to be assertive. And it's a very similar picture, isn't it? With that, the rainbows, and it's the same picture. Well, it's not the same, but it's very similar. So, and they're holding the key. Actually, it's not a key, it's a mask. So the mask is coming down. It could be both, whatever it is. I saw it as a key. So they're holding the key, which the key is be assertive, and the mask as well. Being assertive is the mask coming down, not going along with things and going, yeah, I'll do that for you, even though they don't actually want to do it, or saying yes, saying things that, that doesn't work for them anymore. The mask is coming down. They're having to be assertive in their life. And people are falling away. Things are changing, which is creating them to feel this loss. But they're working through this, and they know that there is no need to worry, and they're getting the support and the guidance to make them feel safe, that there is nothing to worry about. And this is all because they're saying yes to themselves and no to others, being assertive. So beautiful energy. I don't need to pick anymore because there's so much come out with the divine abundance. So I'm going to put these down here, and I'm going to see what comes through with the communication, because we can pick that up as well for the divine masculines, what they want to share and express to you as well, of how they're feeling. So let's see what I'm going to use today. So I'm going to use messages from your other self, my deck, first of all, to see what's going to come through. So what is it the divine masculines are feeling? What is it they want to show and express to their divine feminines right now in this moment of this reading? Nice clear message. And you know, when we're detaching ourselves, we do have that sense, that false sense of loss, because we're so used to controlling. So we just feel like, oh my goodness. So let's see what else comes through. And the divine masculines, what is it they want to show and express to their divine feminine from their true self? I want to show you my authentic self, yes. I want to show you who I truly am. I'm scared of you, so they are scared of you. And that's because they see you as this inspirational, wise being. They know that you're in your power, and they are scared of you because this is true, pure, unconditional love. They've never felt this way about anybody before, because it's unconditional, because it's divine, and because when they look at you, when they're with you, they see themselves. So some of your divine masculines could find you very, you know, as if they feel very intimidated. But again, when this comes out, I'm scared of you, it's because there's something going on within you as well, divine feminines, where you're scared, you're feeling fear about your divine masculine. Maybe you feel that they're very powerful, or you're scared of them hurting you. You're scared of them, you know, you're fearful of them hurting you. And because you look at them as it's so, you know, you love them so much, and that is scary because you love this person so much, and it brings up the issues of abandonment, rejection, all of those things. Thank you for being you. So thank you for being you. Even though I'm scared of you, thank you for being you, because it has brought things up within me that I've had to deal with, and I want to show you who I truly am. I don't want to wear my mask. And as we saw in the Angel Answers deck, the mask is coming down. They are being more assertive with those thoughts in their heads. They're being assertive with people that are around them and being their authentic self, and they want to show you this. And again, thank you. So gratitude coming through in this reading big time, and I'm sure that come through in yesterday's reading as well that I mentioned. Thank you for showing me how to love. Thank you for showing me how to love myself by you being you. And you know, the way you are so loving and so nurturing towards your divine masculine. Yes, in this preparation you've learned not to overgive and to have balance, but by you being the way you are, loving, nurturing, being gentle, supportive, all of those things has helped your divine masculine. But they're understanding that to love another, that have to love themselves, and that's what they're saying thank you for. This is why they're in this gratitude vibration of you being you. Thank you, because I've learnt so much. And that's how you could be feeling as well. I mean, at times, yes, you're fired up, you get triggered because they're the one person in your life that does trigger everything up within you, and you get angry and you feel this hurt or whatever. But when you're in your truth, you feel this gratitude, this love, that you know, so thankful that they come into your life because you are awake. You're understanding what is important now, and you're having this amazing relationship with God. So let's see what comes through for you, divine feminines. of what you need to know right now, what your energy is, what you're working through, what you're experiencing, and some support and guidance for you as well. So I'm going to use the enchanted map for you, Divine Feminines, to see what's coming through. So how are the Divine Feminines feeling today? What's their energy? What's their current energy? What they're working through? And what is the support and the guidance to help the Divine Feminines stay in their truth, to be the love that they are, to always trust themselves. Nice clear message, please. What is it that the Divine Feminines need to know? What is their current energy? Let's see what's coming through today. One ring circus, 15 we've got there, which adds up to 6. Seeing through the pain, the illusions. 1 is alignment, 5 is movement and change. Cleaning the house, 37, completion, end of a cycle. 3 is faith, 7 is setting pure intentions and creation, manifestation. And Ghostlands, 17. So we got 1 coming through again here, and 7. And 1 and 7 adds up to 8, which is infinity and abundance. And at the bottom of the deck is, sorry, we've got 7. We've got lots. We've got 777 coming through in this reading, which is amazing. So if you're seeing those numbers, that's a message for you. And your Divine Masculine could be seeing these numbers as well. And spark. So 3 is faith, 4 is building on solid foundation. So in this ghostland, in this silence, in this quiet time that you're experiencing, if that is your case, that's where you are finding your spark. That is where you are finding yourself. And it doesn't feel very nice when we're in this ghostland, when we feel as if we've been abandoned and we've just been left to it. So much is happening, and that is where you find your spark. That goes with 1 ring circus as well. You feel as if you're just doing this yourself. You feel alone. But in that time, so much is happening. You actually find out that you're not alone, and that you've never been alone, because you're opening up and having this relationship with higher power. It isn't all down to you. You're being pushed, actually, in this ghostlands, in this 1 ring circus, is for you to open up, to know that there is infinite supply of support, love and guidance for you. And it is right for you for right now in this moment to be alone, if that is your case and this is resonating with you. Because you're working through so much, cleaning this house up, cleaning up what's in your head, cleaning up your house in the 3D, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, putting it out for charity, organising your life, sorting your life out, cleaning things up, getting out of relationships, getting out of certain jobs, just completely changing so you can allow the new in. And you will feel this spark, and you are finding your spark. You're finding yourself, and you are, when you find that spark, when you find out who you truly are, remembering the love that you are, you feel full of life. You feel, you just feel you can do anything. You feel beautiful, and you notice the beauty around you because you've had this good clear out. And it is a good time when things are quiet to have this clean out. Embrace the silence, embrace the loneliness. Because it may feel as things are stuck and nothing's happening, but so much is being brought up within you internally. The frustration, the things that have been buried within you, it's bringing all these different emotions up, all the things that have been so suppressed and buried within you. And you're not a one-man band like this 1 ring circus. It isn't all for you to do, and that's what you're learning right now. Allow the conditioning, the programming, the beliefs that you've had for such a long time, to clean them out. Remove them from your life. That's step one. Then you're in a good place to actually get the 3D stuff sorted out, cleaning the house up, going through things instead of procrastinating and not getting things done, going through things, organising. When we get rid of things and we that we don't no longer we want in our house, we're opening up to the new, and we're helping others by giving it to charity if that's what you choose to do. But instead of doing the same thing over, or just looking at the same mess over and over, have a good clear up, because you have this ghostland time, this silence, or, you know, instead of just thinking about, oh, why is this happening to me, or why is, you know, what's going on with my divine masculine, blah blah blah, you know, all of those things. Use this time wisely, and know that you don't have to do it all by yourself. Open yourself up. When you get rid of the clutter that's in your head, open yourself up to the love and support that is surrounding you. And, you know, when you're in that energy, you will attract the right people into your life. And it's not just about that. It's about you. The most important thing is having this relationship with God, with higher power, to be able to invite your soul family, your soul tribe in. God will put it in place for the right people to be in the right place at the right time to help you with whatever it is that you need help with. Maybe you need help with clearing your house up, to get things removed from your house. Whatever it is, you have to put it into your situation. I could cover so many things, but it's about embracing the ghostlands, and you're not to know that you're not alone. You're never alone. And that's what you're learning. So thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope it resonates, and I hope it helps you understand what's going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I am so very grateful. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light. And I love you all so very much. See ya.
What's your soul saying?